Okay, so hello everyone, this is Akshay here and welcome back to another great day for GFG POTD streak and the continuation of our linked list release. So today's question name is remove duplicate elements from the sorted linked list. तुरंत से ही क्वेश्चन देखते हैं यार, इनपुट टेस्ट केस देख लेते हैं. So we have two twos here and 4 and 5. So definitely 2 जो है वो repeat हो रहा है, duplicacy है, तो हमें एक 2 को हटाना पड़ेगा and that is we have 2 4 and 5. Similarly for the second test case में 4 twos है, 5 twos है, तो हमें बाकी सब कटा के सिर्फ एक single 2 रखना होगा. Correct? So what we can do here is, तो जब भी हम लिंक लिस्ट पढ़ते हैं यार, तो इट्स वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन, इट्स अ वेरी स्टैंडर्ड क्वेश्चन. तो हम हमेशा ऐड, रिमूव और इंसर्ट इन मिडिल, डिलीट फ्रॉम द मिडिल, ये सब हम पढ़ते हैं. करेक्ट? तो हमें वही करना है यार. लेट्स से हमारे पास टेस्ट केस ये है 2 times 2 4 4 5 and 7 and we are saying that let us I name a pointer t here, right? I need to traverse the entire list, so that's why I'm writing a while condition while t dot next not equals to null. Correct? And I'm comparing this t pointer with just the immediate pointer in the right hand side. So that is why I'm checking if t dot next equals to t. That means we have a duplicacy there and we need to remove this element. So in that case what we will do, that we will point just t to the element one ahead, right? So that means I will say t dot next would be nothing but t dot next dot next. This would be nothing but t dot next dot next. That's what we are doing. And if that's not the case, then I will just say that t will be nothing but t dot next. Just keep on traversing in the linked list. Correct? Okay, so what will happen here? So till this, our linked list will look like 2 4 and t will here. So we'll check if t equals to not, if equals to t dot next. So it is. So I will just again point it to this here. So now after 4 we will have 5. So 5, the t is pointing to 5, and then the next element is not equals to, the t dot next is not equals to t. So they will just keep on traversing, and the last we will reach the null. Now next equals to null, and we will stop the while loop, and then we can see that the resultant linked list is in order as we are expected in the input and output, right? So we will just return the head because head is the pointer of the first element, and that is it. That would be a very simple and easy solution, and that is the optimized one as well. We cannot do any much more rocket science here, right? So what would the space and time complexity? Space complexity would be that we are traversing each and every element once, that is we are traversing in the entire singly linked list, so it would be O of n. And what is the space complexity? We are not using any additional space, we are using just one pointer, that is a t here, so it would be O of n. Let us see the constraint now as well. Will this solution get submitted or not? So n is 10 power 5 and we are using O of n. So definitely 10 power 5 is less than 10 power 8, and that is why we will not face any time complexity, time limit exceeded issue, and this solution should successfully get submitted. Now, what you need to do here is that you need to pause this video and try to code this pseudocode in your code editor, and then we can move ahead with all the Java and C++ code. Okay, so that's the Java code here. I don't think a walkthrough is needed. So let's just compile and then hit the submit button for this particular code. Great, the compilation has been passed successfully, and we know if our logic and code is correct, then we have already did the constraint analysis, it should get successfully submitted. So great, all the test cases have been passed successfully. And if you see my last submission, that was in, I guess, 2020. That is the time when I was preparing for my placement season. So yes, you also prepare well for yours, and when this can happen later. Okay, so that's the C++ code. Let me just hit the submit button for this code as well, and do not worry, you can get the source code links in my DSA repository. I will mention the DSA repository link in the description. Let's just wait for this solution to get submitted. Great, it has been successfully submitted. So let us end this video with a good note, and let us meet again in the tomorrow streak and the continuation of our linked list playlist. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Bye bye, and take care, guys.